Welcome to Sew Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today I'd like to share with you a story that involves something beautiful, a dilemma, and a solution that turned out amazing, and I'd like to share that with you. The beautiful thing of this story all stems from these red roses. This was a gift that I received way over a year ago. And these are real roses that are treated somehow, and they stay beautiful for a long time. As you can see, this is well over a year. Well, I received a new gift of those same type of roses, but this time it came in this beautiful acrylic case. So I have these beautiful roses, and it opens out into a tray. So of course I could use this in any room of the house. Jewelry in the bathroom, in a living room. It really can go anywhere. So I've decided that I want this to sit right beside my sewing machine. After all, it's so beautiful to look at. And I have that drawer that I'm going to be able to pull out and use whenever I need. And I do need something by my sewing machine. So I had a lot of different ideas on what I was going to do with this. And I really want a lot in this one small area. I want sewing machine feet, notions, bobbins, everything that I can have and that I'm going to need beside my sewing machine at any given time. So I tried many different things to put in here. Foam, velvet, to put some things. And then I opened up my drawer and pulled out my bobbin keeper. And I'll show you a new one so you can see what I'm talking about. It is this Bobbin Saver. I have this in my drawer and it holds small bobbins. And I have a large one that holds large bobbins. The color definitely was right, but was I going to be able to make this work? And lo and behold, when I put my two old ones together, they fit right inside. Let me show you. So this is a large Bobbin Saver, and it's made by Euro Notions, and it's made for those larger bobbins. And it fit right inside. The smaller Bobbin Saver is made for our normal size bobbins. And it also fit inside. Matter of fact, it fit so perfect, you would think it was custom made. So now that I had my Bobbin Savers in here, I was able to organize this and keep things nice and neat. But guess what? I didn't use them for bobbins. I was able to use them for machine sewing feet, bobbins, and notions. So the larger one fit my larger sewing machine feet, those bobbins that I use, and some tools. That smaller one fit my smaller feet and more tools. I was able to add a few little notions in the back. And now that drawer is completely full, organized, and I'm able to get to it very quickly. And it fits right inside. So what I wanted to share with you was these Bobbin Savers. They are designed for bobbins, but oh my goodness, they really fit sewing machine feet really well. So if you have a couple of these at home, you might want to check and see if they will fit your sewing machine feet. So I have something practical, something beautiful, and it's neat and clean. Let me show you what this looks like right beside my sewing machine. And this acrylic container does come with the top just in case we decide we need it. So this is where I sit right at my sewing machine, but my new cabinet does not have a drawer for a lot of my little notions. I'm able to keep my thread in things, but it didn't have an area for my feet and all of those little notions, and this will now fit that bill. I have everything right handy, and yet it closes up nice and neat, and it keeps that counter clean, and it's very pretty. So I took this beautiful gift that maybe was not necessarily made for the sewing room, and with a little help of those bobbin savers, I've turned it into a very practical and pretty sewing drawer. So I know this is something that you might not have in your sewing room, but I wanted to share the idea of taking something that is designed for one thing and making it work for something else. The bobbins are about the same size as my sewing machine feet. I had the small size and the large size, and I was able to reuse them, not for the bobbins, but for the feet. So sometimes the thing that's right in front of our face that's not designed for what it's supposed to be will work exactly for what we need it to be. And I hope you don't mind, but I'm pretty excited that it fit all together. Thank you for joining me today on Sew Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe and come on back. Let's see what's going on next time in my sewing room. Bye for now.